Being queer means being outside of the norm, either in regards to your gender and sexuality. So, generally, that means either not being straight or being some form of transgendered or genderqueer.
I think that that just means falling outside of society's norms of sexuality and kind of gender identity and thinking different things and challenging the ideas or the accepted ideas of what sexuality is or what gender is.
Queer oppression affects me because I have been out for about 4 years now, and over that time, like, I've personally experienced oppression based on, looking pretty butch, I guess, not looking like a real woman.
I think that queer oppression that I've seen or experienced in my life, just has a very isolating effect on people, and that it really, pushes people to draw into themselves and kind of prevents them from being outgoing or being other things that they otherwise would be.
Attacking the person or coming at them with an angry stance never helps. And so if someone is being judgmental, I ask them, what do you mean? Or can you be more specific? Or I try to tell them that, in an educational way, is to just say, like, this is who I am. I'm sorry you don't agree with it, but it's not going to change. I think the best thing about being someone who speaks out in the community is that I want someone to be able to look at me and say, hey, I'm queer and colored and a woman too. I can identify with you.
Queer oppression doesn't come in such a straightforward form, and in that case, you just kind of have to keep walking and have the self-confidence to know that that person doesn't know what you're talking about and you're awesome. One of the main ways that I think allies can support queer youth is by understanding queer language. So knowing what it means to be transgender or the difference between like gay and queer. I think understanding language and like respecting what pronouns people choose to use is a big way that people can be an ally.
I think if you're an ally or if you're a queer youth, don't be afraid to go and do something about it. I'm really proud of my identity. I'm really proud of every aspect of my identity. This includes being female, South Asian, and queer. And I think that it has given me a lot of opportunities to be part of a greater change. It has given me a bigger voice, and people take me a lot more seriously because I hold these values so close, and they are really a big part of my life. So I am really proud of being queer.